Support WrestleTalk!
Follow us on Twitter. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk news. Mi nombre es El Fakeador. I'm keeping things safe here. Ollie, Luke, my secret identity. People often wonder how WWE books its feuds and matches. Is it flinging darts at a board, asking a magic 8-ball, picked by a lucky octopus, or something ridiculous like long-term planning and clever story writing? Well, we may now have the answer, as Brie Bella has revealed the entire process in a new online video. Obviously, this is just a bit of fun and not serious WWE booking. It could be. But little baby Birdie has some great choices for who Daniel Bryan could face next. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, and James Ellsworth. Although, she's not taking them all very seriously.
Do they make you laugh?
She does, however, make a hell of a choice for her dad.
Oh, AJ Styles? Thank you. Well, you guys, you saw it right here. This is who Birdie predicts is going to be Bryan's next opponent, AJ Styles.
So it turns out Birdie is a heck of a booker. Just give a SmackDown and be done with it. We also get a little glimpse of who Brie thinks Daniel Bryan would have a great match against. The correct answer is everyone, because it's Daniel Bryan, but Brie has someone very specific in mind.
And then in my opinion, you just saved the best for last. Mommy would love to see Daddy go get down.
One bit of booking that Birdie Bryan hasn't done, because she's a baby and wouldn't do something as Machiavellian as this, is what's happening with Deonna Purrazzo. You, like most of us, were probably excited when Deonna, Chelsea Green, Tessa Blanchard and Penelope Ford were the first 4 female stars announced as in for All In. Well, Deonna ain't in anymore. The news broke on Twitter when a fan asked Cody Rhodes if Deonna could have a match against Alexia Nicole at the show. To which Codicious Rhodes replied, "Deonna is unable to do All In. We love her. She's phenomenal. She's kicking ass, breaking arms, no matter where you see her." Deonna then confirmed the news herself, tweeting, "It's been incredible to see firsthand what Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson and Cody Rhodes envision for pro wrestling. I am so sad I won't be wrestling at #AllIn, but my heart will be there September 1st. Heart emoji." While not confirmed, Squared Circle Sirens reported in May that Purrazzo had signed a contract with WWE. She's already worked there on NXT as enhancement talent, but may be in line for a bit more of a run after her success on the indie scene and in Ring of Honor. But this is probably also the reason she's had to be all out of All In. Now, if WWE did sign Deonna just so she couldn't appear at All In, that's a pretty sneaky move. I'm not saying they did it, nor that I would put it past them. Dave Meltzer also reckons that's WWE's only viable option of putting the kibosh on the show, as when asked by a fan whether WWE might try and flyer the show to maintain a presence there, he said nope, and tickets are sold. All they can do is try and sign the talent on the show and pull them, and most are under contract elsewhere past that date. Cody then waded back into the fray, replying directly to Meltzer and saying, "That's a possibility. Everybody has different goals. If your goal is to take a meet and greet style handshake photo and pretend to be excited about going back to wrestling school, that's your prerogative." Ha! That is the most thinly disguised dig since that poster in Shawshank Redemption. Speaking of those meet and greet style photos that Triple H takes with all the new talent and the idea of going back to wrestling school, well, that is what Deonna Purrazzo has in her future. And Cody had advice on that too. You can't get him off Twitter. Take one large step forward in the photo. He likes to make people look shorter than him. Good luck, D. Beat everybody, run up the score. Oh sure, Triple H likes to make himself look good. No, he doesn't. What about the last 20 years that made you think that? Huh? Everything. Speaking of looking good, people were having a good look at Raw this week. Well, some people. A smidge less than this time last year. Overall though, there was little variation in the viewing figures for Raw. This week's episode drew 2.7 million viewers, which was up from last week's 2.66 million. So overall, things seem to have stabilised since late May's episode, which drew the second lowest figures in the show's history. With things now firmly back in safe territory, according to Cageside Seats, there's little reason to expect a change in viewership over the summer. Or in the matches, apparently. We're just going to have Mojo Rawley not fighting No Way Jose until we all die. But more important than the viewership ratings are your actual ratings. Luke Owen thought the show was poor and 51% of you agreed, with 28% calling it average. I don't know. If BT Dubs, you happen to be wondering where the SmackDown results are, They won't be coming out until tomorrow because of a little thing known as the 4th of July. Fireworks make it very hard to count, apparently. Remember when Lex Luger body slammed Yokozuna on the 4th of July? We bloomin' well do, and you can refresh your memory with a lovely article by Matt Tennant by clicking the link on screen now. And give us a subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest wrestling news. I've been El Fakador, and that was Lucha.